What are you making of the changes to England? Well, the change to England's team, and what are you expecting against Slovenia?
I feel sorry for Trent. The dream's over. The experiment has failed massively, and he's been exposed as someone who clearly isn't a midfielder. Hopefully, we see more aggression today, and that is, the tenacity that Gallagher brings, or yellow cards or fouls that he brings, should hopefully get us the ball back quicker so we can do more with it higher up the pitch. But look, I just want to say about the Southgate drama, we're not alone, France, for example, blessed with a wealth of talent. Their second team could probably start in every position, I reckon.
They haven't scored a goal from open play.
Exactly.
3 games.
3 games. You talk about 1 penalty.
There's one goal, actually.
There's a serious conversation, isn't there, going on about Didier Deschamps.
Well, exactly. Even though he's
got a proven track
record.
record.
He's in line. He's basically the antithesis of Southgate in terms of what he's achieved.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? Can Slovenia cause you any problems? Because we look at the group right now, 4th players could finish first if they play their card right. It's all to play for.
Yeah, they're playing for a lot, and we're underrating Slovenia massively in the sense that we're saying that from game 1 to 2, we've seen no change from England. 2 really, really poor performances. 1 was a win, one was a draw. We're randomly now saying we could beat these lot 3 or 4-0 with 1 change. There's a great chance that we go into the game 0-0 into the 70th, 80th minute, and it's a 0-0 draw. I know it's a horrible thing. It's a horrible preview. It's not an exciting preview for a live stream, but it's like these guys are going to be fighting for every ball. It's not going to be easy.
Yeah, it's the biggest game of their lives.
It's not a run over.
What's your predictions, lad?
I think England 2, Slovenia 0.
Spen?
I was going to say the same thing. Yeah,
Don't copy me. He's done that once
He's
already.
allowed to copy
Fine,
you.
I'm going to say 1-0 to England then.
I'm going 1-0 to England.
Oh, don't copy me.
Should we go for we'll go for a 2-1.
Jesus, what is that? Shoot.
I'm going 1-1. I got the last game right as well. Oh, actually, no. England are going to win this 3-0, and it's going to be their best performance of the tournament before they go out.
I think just looking after the ball is good. That's a fantastic.
Just get in the fucking box, though, man.
But why would you
No,
want
you're
him in the
rolling.
box?
Shut
Look,
your mouth.
there's players in the box.
The Tony Cruz
There's players in the box, and he can dictate
you misplaced
the
the pass.
Oh, that was a good pass.
You can't
That wasn't a
Jesus
misplaced
Christ,
pass.
Buvey,
That was a good pass.
7 minutes in, and all you've done is moan. That's a brilliant attempted pass from Harry Kane that hasn't come off. But if it does come off, England are in behind with 2 players in the box. You're seriously going to moan.
I don't
at
like
that?
the ball when he drops
Because this is
deep.
going to be a really long night. If the most adventurous moment of the game is also going to provoke scorn from you.
That's our weak point, isn't it? Really, Trippier.
It's pathetic.
Unfortunately,
The left side.
you're too one-footed.
It's so bad.
And it's limiting Foden blatantly.
It's so.
Yeah, he needs an overlapping guy.
It's not only
Like
limiting Foden. The incompetence of Kieran Trippier on this side is having a distinct
Slovenia
impact.
on the attack, ball into the
my
box.
God.
Declan Rice doesn't
Declan.
control it.
Nervous.
It's having
But
a
it
real.
is clear.
It's having Kieran Trippier's lack of ability is having a major impact on Bukayo Saka's capacity.
Gary Neville suggested Kyle Walker at left back. I've not heard that yet.
And someone's just
going into
And
this
Kieran Trippier goes over right back.
No,
Then
Paul
you've got the same
Trent.
problem.
Trent,
haven't
oh yeah, I like
Paul
that.
Scholes
I
for
like
Trent at left back.
The
Oh,
lack,
for
the
fuck's
lack-
sake!
the lack of a left
Jesus
back
Christ!
Say what you see.
is
Say what you
making
see.
him.
I mean, I think John
go more
Stones.
secure.
If I'm going to be really kind to John Stones, I think there's been a bobble as he's gone to control it. I think it has bobbled over his foot, which isn't his fault.
It's happening a lot
But-
this tournament. Man.
Yeah, the
bubble.
pitches haven't been great.
Yeah.
The pitches
It's happening
haven't
a lot for us, that's for sure. We've had some terrible touches
Hey,
and
the-
passes.
the control of in everything I was saying before the game, just like the control.
The illness
Just look,
has really
just look
affected
after
us,
the
though.
ball.
This illness is really not cured up.
Yo, people, apologies for interrupting the clip, but check this out. We are brought to you by NordVPN. Thank you very much to them for sponsoring the club. And they are sponsoring us throughout the Euros. And we know everybody loves a bit of Euro action, but this time of year, we're all occasionally going on holiday. A little week in Magaluf or something like that. Well, if that's you and you're going away and you still want to be a part of all the Euros action back home, then with NordVPN, you can just switch your location to the UK and get your UK coverage of those England games so you don't miss England lifting that trophy or the tears as it usually ends in. So make sure you're checking out NordVPN. Download it and you can check out everything from your TV devices at home and abroad. But also, with one NordVPN account, just one NordVPN account, you can use 10 different devices in 111 different countries. Unreal. So you can share your NordVPN account with your family and friends, get them all involved with it. They're not like some of those streaming devices and streaming accounts that don't let you share passwords and accounts. You can do that with 10 different devices. So make sure you're doing that. And for a huge discount with 4 extra months on your subscription, head to nordvpn.com, /the club. The link is in the description below, and we'll see you in a bit.
They're
playing better
Beautiful
now.
stuff from.
I mean, England did
Why didn't you
just
slip
did
him
exactly this 2 seconds ago. They literally did this 2
Trippier's
seconds
gonna
ago,
get
and you
booked.
said nothing. And then Slovenia do it. You're like, they're better than us.
He's got a yellow there.
Right, that's not
Trippier.
ideal. Trippier's got the yellow. Oh, is it Foden? No, it's Trippier.
Nah, it's Trippier.
So what?
Well, Luke Shaw can come in next game anyway. He's not banned, but yeah, get Luke Shaw in.
Is he ready?
He's supposed to be knockout ready. That's what it said.
Wait
so
a minute.
Late. It's so late. Isn't it?
It's a yellow, isn't it?
Well, that's
Yes!
Oh, beautiful.
England are in. England are in.
Flags up.
No.
Offside.
Oh,
That's what I'm asking for.
Offside.
Phil Foden,
Oh,
by the
so
way.
much
That's
better.
It was
exactly
well
what I
worked
wanted.
by
That
England.
was
Oh,
that
work
was
that.
sexy
He worked
football.
Phil Foden found. Who was offside, Foden or Saka?
Must be Foden because surely Saka was behind him.
Yeah, it was square, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's got to be.
Yeah, it's the correct decision.
Ah,
The
he
right
doesn't
run,
need
it's
to
the
be.
right ball.
He doesn't need to be offside though.
He's sprinting in the aisle.
He's looking across the line in the way that the linesman's
I don't
looking
think he
across
gets the
line.
ball if he doesn't go early.
It did look like he was way ahead of
The
the
ball's really far away from him. He has to run with the ball.
That
It's
is
a long
what
pass.
England need to do more of, though.
That's
That,
wonderful.
you know,
Best
popping
move
it about a
for the
little bit,
tournament.
Best
working
move of
it
the
out.
tournament for England, yeah.
There's no ruthlessness in our game. They're giving the ball back to us twice in that phase in the final third, and we've given it straight back to them
Yeah.
2 occasions. The other
Yeah,
teams don't
They should
afford
be
us that
punished. They
luxury.
should be punished for that, shouldn't they?
At least create a chance or do something. Like I honestly, I know it's an old drum we keep banging, but we need a winger on the left who's pushing them high up the pitch. Gordon is the one.
Yeah.
And surely it's worth a gamble. Why one change going into a game where we're guaranteed qualification?
And
I know the win's
It's
so
got to be
important,
great for opposition managers as well. You know they're
You
going
know how
out to
to play.
Saka eventually.
Surely Gordon's it's perfect now.
it's a free hit for Southgate as well,
crazy?
because if he changes a few things, that no one will judge him for it. If it doesn't work, it'll be like, well, we called for it. You know, everyone's been calling for
Exactly.
it, but he's not changed it.
Look at
He's
that
sort of been
again.
quite brave in a way to stay with Foden.
How much do you think that penalty miss affects some of his tactical decisions?
I think it affects. You know, we were talking about last time about why he hasn't maybe not put Adam Wharton in and stuff, and he's maybe trying to protect the youngsters from the media
Okay.
circus. I think he knows better than anyone what a negative media can do.
Jude Bellingham's won the ball back in the 18-yard box. Great tackle
good
on the
tackle.
Ping it. Well done.
Declan Rice has
Fight,
done well.
come on.
Jude Bellingham's done well.
Bad
Win
pass.
it.
Oh, ref.
England winning the
In the ball.
50-50s at the moment.
That's it.
Attacking Phil
Trippier
Foden on the
overlap.
left.
Get it over.
Overlap.
Get over.
Get round
Trippier,
him.
go, you idiot.
Because he doesn't want it in his left foot. You've got to be unselfish. Make the
You've
run
got to
and
go
don't get the
to
ball.
open up the space for
Exactly.
They are
Foden.
limiting that.
England would have been better off bringing me.
Mate,
Left.
Trippier is the biggest problem in this team.
Yeah.
If Trippier
Suspended
goes then,
by the
Foden
third
can
game.
beat his man. Foden can't beat his man because there's two of them.
That's, you've got to make an unselfish run.
Exactly, just run. You don't even want the ball. Just go. Fucking Trippier.
John Barnes rap, please.
Are you mad? I'm a bit busy at the moment.
What was the... What value?
Ref! That's outrageous.
It was
Yellow.
£2 from Adam McKola.
I think that's fair.
What for the rap? John Barnes rap.
Hey, I'm a bit
£2.
going right.
Double
Busy
the
at
rate.
the
Yellow
moment.
card.
If you do it,
on,
we'll
man.
score.
Both-
I
I
guarantee
both
if you do it, we'll
versus for
score.
£2.
How about that?
if you can guarantee
I
me.
can guarantee it. If you do it, we'll score.
You got to hold and give, but do it at the right time. You can be slow or fast, but you must get to the line. They'll always hit you and hurt you. Defender and attack. There's only one way to beat them. Get round the back, so catch me if you can, cause I'm an England man, and what you're looking at is the master plan. We ain't no hooligans, this ain't a football song. 3 lions on my chest, you know we can. We're playing for England. England! Right, now, no, you promised to go.
I've
Right.
seen this episode before.
England's
Right.
gonna
Matches
score
are
that.
similar.
Phil Foden.
Oh, Foden! Oh, elite. Oh, that would have shut him up.
You called it
God.
almost there,
I would have lost
McKola.
my nut.
What's the
mate.
Mate, I'll be doing that rap every single time we had a free kick.
That was a
It needed to
fantastic
be
ball by
Gallagher.
Trippier.
Harold.
Gallagher has to get a touch on
Haaland
that.
scores that, innit?
He shouldn't get the
100%.
game. Gallagher should get a little
No
head on that.
exaggeration.
Right on
great
there.
cross
he
by
ducks out of it.
Trippier.
He ducks out of it. He might
that
get a
our-
goal.
I don't
Is
think
that
he
our
ducks out of it. I think he
Gascoigne
misses the. I think he
it
he
looks like
misjudges the
Misfight
header.
the ball, yeah.
Is that our Gaza moment?
Yeah, you're right. It's not a Kane miss. It's a Gallagher miss.
Gallagher should connect with this.
Look,
I think
Gallagher's-
it's both, you know.
No, but
Empty seat.
Kane's watching it.
Kane's never
I
going to
think
get
there's a
it because he's assuming. I think Kane would probably be assuming that Gallagher's going to win it.
Yeah.
You just need a winger. How about this? Play a winger in the left wing and play a number 10 like Phil Foden, PFA Player of the Year, number 10 in the 10.
We should be talking about Bellingham not impacting the last 2 games. I know. Listen, we all love Bellingham, and he scored the goal against Serbia, but what he was doing for Real Madrid, albeit in a slightly different position, we're not seeing that.
No,
You
he
don't
hasn't.
link up
He hasn't
play.
had a good game.
You don't
the
link up
last two
play.
games.
Conor Gallagher's come in and look,
Why is no one talking about that though?
I'm kind of glad.
Gallagher or Bellingham.
Bellingham
He's the golden boy right now, isn't he? He can do no wrong.
can do no wrong, right?
But people will get tired of it eventually. It just needs a bit more. It's a funny one because Foden ultimately hasn't earned the England credits. So you've got everyone that understands City and what they do and what he does. And you've got the City fans, but an objective England fan, which I believe I am, you look at Foden, he hasn't really ever done it for England. There is actually no argument based on England football results to play Phil Foden.
But aren't all the players looking poor though?
They are.
Isn't
but
that
Foden's the imbalance in the
manager?
team. Foden's the imbalance. Everyone else can work where they are.
Everyone's not achieved for England until they actually do. You have to give this guy the opportunity to do it in the number 10 role. He's been trusted less than Eze to be number 10 in this tournament.
That's a debate that people aren't having. It's a conversation that people never want to have. Whatever people suggest, whether they suggest Gordon or whether they suggest Saka switching wings or where to play Foden, the suggestion that is never even put on the table is, should Jude Bellingham go off and Phil Foden be allowed to play in the Bellingham role?
Why doesn't Bellingham play yet? Bellingham is like Ruud Gullit, right? He can play up front or centre back. I'm telling you, if as long as he has the right instructions and motivation, there's nothing you can't tell me there's stuff Gallagher can do that Bellingham can't. There might be a slightly different engine there and a few other things, but Bellingham next to Rice in centre mid is as good, if not better.
Has he got the balls to say to Bellingham, I want you to be conservative. I want you to be the midfielder that he has been for 90%
the whole team, though, and I think that's the problem.
But you're talking about the golden boy, man.
Yeah, the golden boy, okay, but you're still the manager. It doesn't matter. There's a manager that managed Maradona. There's a manager that managed Pele. I mean, the manager is bigger than anyone, bigger than Ronaldo.
Be the golden boy in centre mid. You can still do that.
I'm not disagreeing with he's got the ability to do that. What I'm suggesting is, in that dressing room, my guess is it's Bellingham putting his arm around Southgate and telling him,
that's what I'm saying.
This is where I play now, boss.
It's embarrassing.
So you're laughing, I'm serious.
No. I agree with you. I agree with you. But this is where we need to really understand Bellingham's football IQ and all these things, because he should want to win a trophy of England more than he should want to play in the number 10.
But he will also believe that
no, it's not working.
But he will also believe that his best position is the position that saw him play brilliantly for Real Madrid, take La Liga by storm, and drive Real Madrid to a European Cup.
Oh, Kobe!
Across.
Oh my word, he's done it.
For Gallagher.
Southgate,
It's got to be.
Are you actually the one?
I mean, he would have done this a lot earlier.
Let's go.
That's a huge call, man.
That's a huge call.
It's something. It's not all we need. I still think we need
I'm
Gordon.
surprised he hasn't.
Well
I'm surprised.
done for that kid, man.
I'm surprised it has
Wow.
not. It needs to be Cole Palmer or it needs to be Cole Palmer or Anthony Gordon as well, though, doesn't it?
His rise to this moment has been quite sudden.
But he played.
Great to watch.
Yeah.
Mate, we look so much better, man. If we scored
Oh,
this,
dude, go on.
It's all right. It's all right. Just look
He's
after
not
it.
like them.
Just look at it. It's fine.
There's a moment, the ball comes to
it.
Kobe Mainoo midfield. He lets it go across his body, plays it first time. It's superb,
lovely.
man.
This is so good. Come on.
It's what we need
We
for a
are
tournament.
looking like a different outfit already.
Good 3 minutes. Yeah.
Kobe Mainoo's ball then. Honestly.
3 minutes.
Good 3
That's
minutes.
the best we've had.
It's a good 3 minutes.
Everyone, keep talking about Kobe
Beggars
Mainoo.
can't be choosers. Nice.
what a
Kane.
ball, Kane!
Kane.
Oh,
my
Harold.
God. See, that is
elite. That is
the
unreal.
point of Kane. That is the difference. And when people say, I don't want Kane to drop deep, you lose that. You lose the ability to pick out that kind of pass. How can you not want him
But he should
to
be on the
play
end
that?
of those kind of
what he
passes.
He
wanted
shouldn't be on the
Trent
end
to
of
do.
those
Yeah, that
because
is
there's no.
Trent.
Because you've got Declan Rice can play those passes. Jude can play those.
no,
Loads of
Rice
players
can't
can
play
play those
ball.
passes.
Loads of players
Trent's
can
the one
finish
that
from.
can do
Well, then
that.
play another striker. Play him in 10 and play another
Loads
striker.
of players
Rice
can
can't
finish
play
from
a ball
12
like that.
yards.
Play another striker then. If you're happy with the striker, then-
Bellingham is that. Bellingham
It's
is
not a
that
penalty,
running
it's not a
deep
penalty,
guy.
it's not a
innit?
penalty. If you're happy with the
How
striker,
can you
drop him.
possibly
can't play
moan
that ball.
at Harry Kane playing a ball like that to Jude Bellingham?
No, because-
and go, well, we need
That
a
doesn't
striker.
As
happen
long as someone's
every
in the
time,
box.
does it?
As long as
No,
Jude's in
that's
there, it
The other
works.
day he gave a ball away and you conceded.
Of course, it doesn't happen every time because it's genius.
If you need a striker in the box, bro.
It's you don't need a striker in the box when you have Jude Bellingham and
Bellingham
Phil
is that
Foden
guy.
and Bakayo Saka making a run.
Everyone's literally been saying it until this one pass.
No, I've never been saying it. I've always found it ridiculous when people go, you need Kane in the box. We need him to stay up top. Part of Kane's brilliance, the reason why Kane is such a genius footballer, is because he can drop deep and dictate the play as long as you give him the runners beyond.
Yeah,
in Jude
it's
Bellingham,
fine.
you have a runner beyond, and we've just seen it
But when
materialise.
you've got the likes of Phil Foden, Jude Bellingham, all these players that do well in those spaces and those areas, stay where you are, mate. He only did it for Spurs because, Spurs,
doing it for
Spurs
Bayern
didn't
Munich.
really have anyone.
He's doing it for
and
Bayern
Bayern Munich fans hate it.
No, they don't.
And they also didn't win the league.
No, they don't. No, they
Yes,
don't
they
hate
do.
it. No, they don't.
They do.
No, they don't. This is like that conversation we had in the pub. How do you know Bayern Munich fans hate that?
Bro, I remember I did this weirdly, yeah. I remember searching like Kane's name after a game and seeing loads of Bayern fans going, "This guy's dropping too deep. We bought a striker and he's playing DM."
That's really convenient for this argument.
Kane.
Yes, yes!
Oh, that's a great header away.
That's it.
Kane was
That's
lurking.
all right.
Get back in the mix.
We're looking good. Looking good.
We're all over them, lads. Getting shots off and everything.
Oh, go on, go. Oh,
Yeah, he's still alive! Oh! Yeah! Oh my God!
Foul in the box. It's a foul.
enough
It's a
anyway.
foul. Wouldn't have counted.
What's a foul?
Saka brought down the
Peppering
defender.
them, actually.
Yeah, get up.
an
you
overhead kick.
prick.
Just accept it.
It wasn't even high.
In the face.
It wasn't even high. It was like mid.
He's on the floor.
What about the next change for Gareth Southgate? Who would you?
Gordon, where are you?
Roy's just said Cole Palmer off, mate.
Got to be Cole
For
Palmer.
who?
It's got to be Gordon.
Got to
Foden.
be Cole Palmer.
They need to do a missing persons thing for
An
Anthony
attacking,
Gordon. Has anyone seen
pressing
it?
midfielder. An attacking, pressing
He's ill,
midfielder
mate.
with an
He
eye
has
for
to
a
be
goal.
ill.
It just has to be Cole Palmer.
He
Oh, you
trusted
reckon
him.
Anthony Gordon?
Where are you putting Palmer in the 10?
I think at some point, Jude Bellingham or Phil Foden will have to come off.
Oh,
Is it still 0-0 in the other game, yeah?
It's still 0-0 in the other game.
Short
Yes.
Oh,
Short
Oh,
memories of
Saka.
that
Yes.
For Saka, okay.
oh.
Do you not lose width though completely now? Or is
Let's give him
Palmer
a
gonna?
go. That's what we don't know.
But he's
Let's
got
give him-
goals,
let's be
more goal threat, I
optimistic.
think.
Where are you, Anthony Gordon? Are you okay? Blink if you're in trouble. Blink if you're in danger.
Palmer's the right shout here, though,
He's
Spencer.
injured, bro. He's injured.
No, but I'd like them both. We can. You could, Is it still you can only do the changes in 3 segments? Yeah. So we've only got one more change.
Yes.
Yep.
Gordon's got an
situation we
injury.
can
1,000,000%. He plays at least a minute so far in this
Yeah.
tournament.
Yes.
Crazy.
Oh my word! What a goal that would have been.
That was
by the
either
way.
close, really close, or it was one of them deceptive ones.
That's miles
TVN.
away.
It's gone off for a throw-in.
His reaction. Oh.
Yeah, it was shocking.
Yeah, it's a throw in that one.
Next time, have a shot. I weren't shocked.
It was all right.
It wasn't as close as I thought.
He needs to add goals to his game. 100%.
Yeah, there's not enough.
Does he
is
score
there?
enough?
There's not enough goals, considering the talent of the player.
He went through that purple patch, didn't he? He scored that goal against Chelsea. He scored a few last-minute goals, didn't he, for Arsenal?
He scored a last minute against Manchester United.
Manchester United. He's got it in him.
God, this has been...
Adam Wharton, you idiot.
We
Wharton.
have, we've
Fucking
got
moron.
another
Wharton.
poem from Thomas for Buvey.
Oh.
Oh, not this again.
Read it out. Go on.
You know.
Hey Buvey, have you missed me at all? My poems, my rhymes, my poetic cat call. Did you pine for my words like a squirrel for a nut? Or did you just think, oh great, more poems from this C-bomb?
Can we block this guy? Jack,
Well,
I want to
hang
block
on,
this
Good
guy.
cross! Oh!
Oh, it's Cole Palmer, though.
Yeah,
Palmer.
Cole Palmer.
Right
Finally
foot.
done something.
If we get into the 80th, it's still 0-0.
Oh,
couple
that's a
changes.
shame, isn't it? That could have gone
Smash
anywhere.
it.
Yes!
Oh, that's
Oh.
good ball.
Whistle's
want
gone, whistle's
Foden.
gone,
What's the
whistle's
whistle
gone.
gone for, you prick?
I
What's
think
it
it
gone
might
for?
be Harry Kane as he wins the header foul into one. I'm just guessing.
Fucking guy, man. Walking on eggshells. Just let the game go on.
Come on. He's all down the same
Has to go
side.
back. Wow.
Because he can't go on his left. There's no
Kieran
width there. They
Trippier.
can't-
I'm so bored of Kieran
they could
Trippier.
just
My
take their right back
God.
off.
Yeah, exactly. It's all one
I'm
dimensional.
so bored of Kieran Trippier. This is just such a waste of time. You were glad to
Trippier
get rid of
off
him.
for
Trent,
Trent.
left back.
Trent is Trent our saviour.
Can we do no more subs now?
Oh, wow.
Do
that's
no
it.
more subs. That's our three.
done.
That's our three.
Him being the number 8.
Oh, Trent.
Yes!
Oh,
He was fit then.
It's
A
time!
minute and a
Foden
half.
finally
28
replaced.
minutes too
A minute
late.
and a half.
You just don't rate him, man. You don't rate him.
So
A
late.
minute and a half.
You
What
don't
is the
rate him,
point?
Ross.
Anthony Gordon's defo wishing he went IB for this summer.
He could have been at O Beach right now with
He could have been
Wayne
with,
Lineker
no, he could have been with James Madison and
and
Ben
Ben
White.
Chilwell.
It's a
Oh,
great
that
ball.
Off the ball. Gordon.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Kane
yeah.
must score. Oh, no.
Oh,
Palmer.
no!
Oh,
Can't be Mano, mate.
Surely
Oh my
shoot. What
God.
happened there?
That was
It's
a lovely
touch
move.
got away
Mate,
from
that
him.
ball.
Ball from Anthony Gordon.
What's the ball?
That ball from Anthony Gordon. I just can't believe how brilliant that was from
He's the
Anthony
best
Gordon.
player in the
right.
world.
It was the most incisive pass that I've
he's
seen
better
from an
than
England
that.
player this whole tournament. Come on!
Look, Gordon,
Mate,
look at how
90
much wider we are. We're actually on
50
the touchline.
seconds. Come on, fight for this now. It'd be brilliant.
That's
better. Look at that. Come on.
Brilliant.
Yeah, bang one.
Hit
Bang
that.
one.
Trent!
Oh, God,
so
that would have
ready
been,
for it.
That would have been perfect.
That would have been beautiful.
That would have been
wouldn't it?
you.
been
That
a legend.
really would
It's
have
been
been
so
beautiful.
much better with Mano midfield, Trent at right back, and Gordon left wing. Who would have thought?
As it stands, we
As
are
long as-
avoiding Spain, Germany, Portugal, and one other.
We're playing Netherlands, though.
What, 20 seconds left, lads. 20
Spain,
seconds.
yeah.
Is that
We've
scary?
got to be able to beat them.
The
haven't we? We have to be
Netherlands,
able
the
to beat them.
Netherlands, you'd happily play. Like in the last 16, if you say you can avoid France, you can avoid Germany, you can avoid Spain, you can avoid Portugal,
take
it's a victory.
you
It's a
take
victory. It doesn't matter who you get lumbered with. You're avoiding
Done.
the
It's
four.
done. We
How
won the
on
group.
earth? How on earth have we limped to a victory in this group?
How many goals have we scored?
2, same as Scotland.
We conceded one.
Yeah.
2 goals in 3 games. It's not inspiring
That's not
confidence,
good.
but
No,
we're
no,
there. We did it. Yeah.
We're top of the group.
Well done,
Say we
Gareth.
are
Go on,
top of
son.
the league. Say we are top of the league.
Oh, England fans are booing.
They're right.
Oh,
Are they?
They should. I mean,
They're right.
it was better, wasn't it? We were knocking on the door, but it wasn't.
0-0 against Slovenia. That's all.
I mean, 5
No.
points from the group.
They
before
shouldn't-
the ball
they
was
shouldn't
kicked,
boo.
I said 9 points was minimum. minimum.
They
9
shouldn't
points
boo.
minimum.
They shouldn't boo though. It's not conducive. It's not going to help.
No, but you also
yeah.
have spent. You also have taken a holiday, spent a fortune, got yourself to Germany, had to deal with the incompetence of like the German travel issues that everybody's been having over there, and then you watch that turgid performance.
Really?
You are within your rights to go, lads. That wasn't good enough. Gareth, that wasn't good enough. This is how we let you know it wasn't good enough.
Third from D, E, or F we could play, which is going to be either Netherlands, someone from Romania, Belgium, Slovakia, Ukraine, and someone from Portugal, Turkey, Czech Republic, Georgia. It won't be Portugal though, so we definitely won't play there.
Could be Belgium.
So it could be Belgium.
Could be Belgium. They've got to finish on a better goal difference than
But it's
Netherlands.
looking like the Netherlands.
What
right?
is Netherlands? They're on a 0 with 4 points. It could definitely be Belgium or anyone from that group.
You take either.
Honestly, I fancy both of those
take
right
either.
now.
You
I've
take
watched
either.
both of them. Really not convincing.
But they'd say the same about England.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
No,
I
they
haven't thought
would.
about
They
that.
would.
Yeah.
But that's
Plus,
why
they
it's
got
that's why it's
Bruno.
a that's why it's a game. That's why it's
No,
a
I do.
finely finely balanced game.